Hi, I'm Carole Corey, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome back to my Creating Corner. And if this is your first time here, please hit subscribe and maybe click the notification bell so you'll be able to easily find us and come back to play again. Today I'm going to be doing another kit. We're going to be getting into the best remedies, and this is one of the cutest little get well card sets I've seen. So I'll get into that in a minute, but I did want to make a comment. I know you're probably thinking she's doing another kit. Yes, I think our kits collection has some of the best cards in it. They're really cute, and if you just need to get like several cards done in a hurry, using one of our kits is a fantastic way to get those done. They make great gifts for the crafter in your life. Maybe keep one for if you're on vacation and it's a rainy day, so you have a inside day while you're at the beach. You know, pull out a kit and have some family to fun together. But another reason that I'm highlighting these kits is I'm using the Kits Collection kits and the Paper Pumpkin program as a fundraiser for my Great Cycle Challenge, my bike ride, as the fundraiser for the Children's Cancer Research Fund in September. So this is July 2023, and all of the kits that are ordered through my website, which you'll see the information down below or here on the video itself, all of the kits and the paper pumpkins that are ordered through September the 10th will be, as a fundraiser, added to my fundraiser for the Children's Cancer Research Fund through the Great Cycle Challenge. Yes, I'm riding it again. I hope to do 175 miles this September as the fundraiser for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. I'll have that link down below. Now, the Children's Cancer Research Fund has donated over $200 million towards research for children's cancer treatments. The Great Cycle Challenge began in 2015, and now it is one of the biggest cycling events in the U.S., and I know it's international. And it's donated, people have raised, through riding the bikes, has raised and donated over $68 million to the Children's Cancer Research Fund. Now, what the CCRF does is they provide seed money to the researchers. In order to qualify for the big grants, you have to get your research to a certain level. And sometimes you just need help getting there. And that is what the Children's Cancer Research Fund does. It helps researchers get their research and get their trials to a point where then they can apply for the larger grants. And on average, every dollar that the CCRF has donated for research has then come back as $18 that they have been able to qualify in grants. And some of the things that we've helped provide seed money for are actually now getting into use as regular protocols. So there's more information about the Children's Cancer Research Fund on my Great Cycle Challenge link, and I'll have that link down below. And everything up $2 and above, as provided by law, is tax deductible. So if you just want to make a donation, that's awesome. So, we really want to help these kids. Kids should be enjoying life, not fighting for their life. And that's why I'm thinking, while we enjoy making these kits, that'd be an easy way to add to my fundraiser. So my link for the Great Cycle Challenge will be in the description box below, and from there you can find out more about the Great Cycle Challenge. It started when a little girl who sadly lost her life to childhood cancer. She had been saving up. She was trying to save some money to buy a bicycle, and she wanted her parents to give her $100 to the Children's Cancer Research Fund. And that was the total impetus of why this bike challenge has begun. So, anyways, it's an inspiration. I don't want that to be a downer. I want it to be inspiring. And I'm excited to get into this box, the best remedies, and let's take a look at what it is. So let me get this camera turned down on my table and let's get started. Okay, here we go. The Best Remedy Kit. Now this is in English. It is also available in French. If you look on the website, you'll see them in both languages. Or you can always just do a, where you mark it that you only want to see what's in English. Okay, so if you haven't seen one of our kits before, be prepared to be thrilled and amazed. So, your kits come with a stamping spot. This is a great little ink that goes along with the kit. This particular color is Starry Sky. Starry Sky is one of our in colors that will be cycling out, rotating out after this year. So that's a lovely color. It's a beautiful purplish color, as you see. Look at this adorable full-size stamp set. Look at that! Oh, he's so cute. What a cute little raccoon. And we've got I'm here for you, feel better soon. A little birdie told me you were under the weather. Sorry, life stinks sometimes. Oh, it goes along with a little skunk. Okay, even though this stinks. Okay. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. Well, that stinks. There's a little thing of flowers, a little ice cream carton, and an ice cream cone, and oh, the little ice pack. Those are cute, cute stamps. Okay, so as you see in our kits, you get the Stampin' Spot ink, you get your stamps, and then you do not get scissors. You get a block to put your stamps on. All this is for like just over 20 bucks. $23, I believe, $22. And here we have cute little flowers and sequins. And those have the adhesive already on the back. Let me put those there. And dimensionals to pop up and get a little bit of height to your design, add a little interest. Here we've got the coordinating envelopes. We have 3 with the green, 3 with the yellow, and 3 with the starry sky. Lovely. I'm going to pull out one of each because I think I'm going to be making a card, one of each. Okay, I will put those right there. Okay, now let's look. Here are the card bases. Look how cute they are. So we've got green with the cute little panel, gingham panel. And here are die cuts. I guess that pool party yellow and the green. So there are 2 of these sheets. And here is the pool party card base. Got 3 of those. Okay. Oh, how cute. Look at these little die cuts. Okay, now this is the same size as this skunk. So if you think he's adorable in the card kit, you have him to make over and over and over again with the stamp set. But there's cute little skunk, precious little mouse, and look at that chick. Oh, I love the little pom-pom on his slippers and the ice pack on his head. That's so cute, that little robe. So we've got 3 sheets, 3 of each of those. Look at this pretty card base. Oh, I love it with the stripes, the bold stripes. That looks like sherbet and ice cream. Okay, and here we've got, this is embossed. Can you see? Listen. Can you hear it? If you can't see that it's embossed with like little swirls. So we've got 3 of these embossed panels. And then we've got all kinds of sentiment panels. We've got long, kind of wide ones, short, narrow, and square ones. So we've got a sheet of those. And, oh, and 3 long striped sheets. Okay. And then here are our glue dots. So here you have everything you need. Literally everything that you're going to need. You've got your adhesives. You've got your embellishments. You've got your already embossed panels. You've got your die cuts that are already cut. You just kind of pop them out. Everything you need except the scissors. And you only need the scissors to get into the box. Okay, let me put these things and your beautiful clean block. And then you get your instruction sheet. So let's see what we have in the instructions. Here we've got very precise directions for card number 1, precise directions for card number 2. Oh, gives you a couple, oh look, that is so cute. I just love that little chick. And then precise directions for card number 3. And of course you can always go rogue with your stamps and do other things, especially once you've used all your materials. Here is a quick look at the 3 cards that this kit is providing you the materials for. You can do whatever you want. You can use your imagination, but it's really nice to have a plan given to you in case you're like doubt your own creativity. Okay, and oops, I just kind of got sequins everywhere here. Let me stick them back over here where they belong. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so then on here, on the back, we have a QR code that you can scan. And this is if you're a beginning stamper. If you've never really stamped much, if you scan this QR code, it'll give you stamping basics. Let me get my phone out and show you how that looks. Where's my QR reader? Okay, here's my QR reader. And I'm going to scan this top one. And let's see what this tells us. It takes you right to another page. Okay, a YouTube, and it talks about what's in the kit and how to do. Okay, cool beans. Or you can click here for even more detailed directions. Let me see if this, actually I think I hit, maybe I should watch it. I didn't do these. You saw me unseal the box. I'm wondering if these are the same videos. Okay, and you also get a list in here, your kit components. It contains supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes. And then here you've got your coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors. So in addition to the Starry Sky, if you've got a collection of inks, this will coordinate with your basic gray, your crushed curry, your granny apple green, your polished pink, pool party, and the Starry Sky. Now I think I might go grab a couple of these extra colors. Maybe, maybe not. But I may use them, I may not. But I'm going to go grab a couple of these ink pads just to have in case I want to use another color. Be right back. Alrighty, so I did get my full-size stamps over there, that ink pads that do coordinate with this kit, but I did go up ahead and get my full-size Starry Sky. I like to keep my Stampin' Spots for when I travel. Very easy to pack away. And you see here I have a Stampin' Pad. Now when you're using the photopolymer stamps, it is, you know, the clear stamps, it's best practice to have a little bit of padding underneath. Now you see it's not very gushy. Actually, if you use just like a notebook or something, that seems to be fine. A lot of times people don't use anything under their photopolymer stamps. But this is a Stampin' Pad and a Stampin' Pierce pad, and I'm just going to use it just to make sure I get clean, good impressions. Okay, so now let me start with this one. The first card up is using the teal base. Here we go, and I'm going to use a bone folder to give it a good crease. If you don't have a bone folder, they're just a couple of bucks. They're really useful. I'll have that down below, but you could also use the edge of your block as a folder. So here I've got this done, and look at here. Here's that cord, that embossed white panel, but if we turn it over, it's Starry Sky. It's not white. So looking at the picture, we're going to take a wider word window. Let me get that word window out. I should have done that a minute ago. Okay, let me put my card to the side. Okay, so there is my wider sentiment piece. Okay, and I'm going to stamp a little birdie told me you were under the weather. I'm using a regular block D because it's got these nifty little finger holds in there, and I have it, so I'm going to use it. Now notice, I'm just tap, tap, tap. I'm not pushing and smushing. I'm just tap, tap, tap. And whichever is bigger, if your stamp was bigger, you put it down and tap on top with the ink. The ink pad's bigger than my stamp, so the ink pad is down and I'm tapping with the stamp. So just a couple of taps, and then it's clear, so you can just easily see where you're stamping, and there you go. Once you put it down, don't wiggle your stamp around, just put it down, and then you get a beautiful impression. So there's, let me wipe it on my simple chamois to clean it off. So there's my sentiment. Now looking at the picture, you've got these dark little circles. These dark circles indicate using the adhesive dots. So I'm going to take these adhesive dots, and on the long panel I'm going to put a couple at the top, a couple in the middle, and a couple at the bottom. And I'm going to use my tweezers, my handy dandy tweezers, because I am a tiny bit of a fumble finger. So let's put them there. So isn't this great that we even have the adhesives? Yeah. And you see there's, in the picture, it shows that there's a little bit of edging. So I'm not going to bump it all the way to the edge. I'm going to leave a little bit of room, and I'm going to put that there and put it straight down. And now I've got the green square, and that's going to take a couple of adhesive dots. So let me get these down. Okay, almost done. Now we want the little chicky poo. Let's get the little chick. And here we see on this we have the open circles. That means use the dimensionals. This little bottle on his head cracks me up. Put that across. And now a couple of little glittery rhinestones. Now there are two different sizes. This has two smalls, and this uses 3 smalls and 2 larges. And it even shows you where to put them if you are unsure of what to do. think that's so pretty. Okay, now let me put something on the inside. I went ahead and took the sentiment that says, feel better soon. I went ahead and mounted it on a block D. And in the starry sky, tap, tap, tap. Oops, I didn't put it on my stamping pad, but that's okay. Got it in there. So look how cute he is. Oh, he's adorable. So that's card number 1. Let's get this wiped off and let's see what's coming up with card number 2. Okay, here I am ready for card number 2 from my cute little Get Well group of cards. Okay, so this one is going to be using the green base. Let me give it a good crease with the bone folder and sit it right here. And then I've already mounted my sentiments. So here I need I'm Here For You, and we're going to be stamping it on the left side of the heart die cut. Okay. Oh, no. This is going to go on the little banner right here. I'm Here For You. Right there on the banner. And I'm going to wipe it on my simple chamois just to clean it off so I don't make a mess anywhere. And now my other sentiment, even though this stinks, I'm going to put here. Okay, whoops, get that on my simple chamois. Okay, and now we see the dark circles, so we know that this heart is going to be put on with the adhesive dots, and we're going to put the little skunk die cut on with the dimensionals. Okay, so now notice what I've done with the, whoopsie, look at that, I put on my finger and not the, make sure it's on there, okay. Now notice what I've done with this sentiment. I've put a glue dot on the part that's going to go over the little skunk and a dimensional on the other end, so it will go right there like that and sit straight. So a glue dot where it will fit on the raised up skunk and the little dimensional to keep the other end up. There we go, there we go. Oh, let me make it straight, there we are. Oh, how cute. Oh, that is just precious. Okay, now let me put a couple little flowers on here. Going to put a little flower there, a little flower there. Go ahead and put a little flower down here, and let's get a little sequin thing right there. Oh, how cute. Let's put another one over here, even though this stinks. Oh, this is just so cute. Isn't this just so sweet? Okay. Oh, isn't that just so sweet? I think that's adorable. Okay, now I'm just really excited to get on to card number 3. That is just precious. Let's see how number 3 looks. Okay. Number 3, we're looking at ice cream is the remedy for this. Okay. And I believe that is the only one for the front. Okay. And we need to put a nice crease on this cute little piece here. We're going to take out a square sentiment. And again, we're using the Starry Sky ink. I know I pulled the other ones out, but I like this Starry Sky. Goes along nicely. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. Now we need the pink panel. And remember, the pink panel has already been embossed. And we want the yellow. There's this one. And our pink one. Let me get the little mousey out. And here's the pink panel. Okay. Remember, the little pink panel's got the little swirls across it. Okay. You know what you can do? I'm going to take my polished pink ink and I'm going to take one of my blending brushes and I'm going to just kind of touch it on here with the ink, and that can help pull up some of the embossing, and it helps the embossing pop up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is pulling the embossing out a little bit and letting it show a little bit better. Okay. Okay, now we want to put flat glue dots on the back of the pink panel, on the back of the yellow panel, and then dimensionals on the precious little mouse and on the little sentiment. And then we'll just finish it off with a few little sparkly little sequins. Okay. So sweet, so sweet. But you know what I think I'm going to do on the inside? I really think I'm going to put a little container of ice cream. That's so cute. Okay, now this ice cream right here is done in the pool party. So I'm going to use my pool party ink pad. And ink that up. And I'm just going to put a little carton of ice cream down at the bottom. Just something little and cute to give a little touch. Oh, how darling is that? All three of these cards are just darling. So there we have, even though this stinks, I'm here for you. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. And a little birdie told me you were under the weather. Oh, I think these are just so cute. I hope you like these cards. If you do, I would really appreciate if you'd give my video a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And remember also, all of the sales from the kits, from the online kits collection and the paper pumpkin program, those are all going for my fundraiser for my Great Cycle Challenge to raise money for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. So I would appreciate your support, and the link for that is down below. If you would like to just make a straight out donation, I would be forever grateful. Thank you so much, and until the next time, keep making the world a beautiful place. Bye!